Right, video for the house. That is the front door. I'm not wandering outside talking to a phone because the guy across the road is working on his Shogun, which looks very similar colour to yours, by the way. I think I'm a bit crazy. Seemed like a nice couple. I was talking to for about 10 minutes about cars. Interestingly, his friend who was helping him used to be a Vauxhall mechanic. I will be inviting him round for a drink. Right, in through the door, going into the kitchen. One gas hob, and built-in oven. Sink, microwave. View out onto the garden and driveway. That's the driveway that leads you into the house. Again, there's him working on his Shogun. Hopefully you're not doing the same. And our farmhouse-style kitchen. And of course, equipped with Jack Daniels and Tesco's Finest Bourbon. Plenty of storage into the utility room, which is a little bit messy because we're doing all of our washing. And a downstairs toilet in there, which has a very, very, very strange barbed wire effect toilet seat on it, which we don't really like. A door into the back garden, and a view of the bench. Through the hallway, little place to hang the coats. There's the stairs. That's where we keep the phone, amongst bags that come from Virgin Media. And into the living room. Try and focus a bit better because it looks very dark. It isn't, it's just the phone. I extended the Sky cable so it now reaches. Working TV. Some glass shelves that were provided to us by the owner, which he left here. Nice fireplace. I'm not decided whether it's plaster or wood yet, but I haven't had the heart to sand it down and find out in case it's plaster. Dining table there, leading into the conservatory. Which is all very nice. It's got some washing in it at the moment, some shoes. We've managed to get the boxes down a bit. That was much bigger than that earlier. Takes it into the garage. Don't mind the mess. Cheryl's hiding behind the door because she's not dressed properly yet. She's still in her pyjamas, but after all, it is Sunday. To settle my dad down a little bit. There's the toy. Well, that's another story. When I've got a bit more storage space on my phone. Car amplifiers, which will be fitted at some point. Oh, the fridge freezer. Dinky dink. Which then leads us out into the garden, which needs a bit of a mow and what have you, but we've not had a chance to do that yet. Needs some grass seed as well. Oh, there's the bench, look. Also known as Smoker's Corner. And there's a little shelter, if you can just see a bit back there. That's a little shelter there. And myself and Nick have also adopted as the smoking shelter. Back into the conservatory. An Aldi bag. I'm not quite sure what's in it. More bags. Nothing like a bit of storage. Now then, this is Cheryl's Nintendo Wii room. I think it was actually built as a dining room, but since I've got a music room upstairs, I didn't want it downstairs, although I probably should, since this one's carpeted, it probably wouldn't echo. Here we have a bookcase. And this is an archway back into the living room. All very nice. Off we go up the stairs. People must think, I hope no one can hear me, they'll think I'm really weird talking to a phone. Right. That's the master bathroom straight in front of us. All very nice. It's not the most powerful of baths in the world, but we'll get round to that with time. Here be the desk that we picked up yesterday. Now have a laptop on it. And as you can tell, this is definitely going to be the computer room. One powerful desktop, a not so powerful desktop underneath it, a monitor, a laptop, and storage for wireless things, which are currently in the bedroom. I think the guy that lived here was into his motorbikes because he left that for us. Not complaining. Now then, master bedroom. See if you recognise the bed and the sheets. With the TV, with cable TV. Woohoo! Into an ensuite. All very nice with a shower, which again isn't the most powerful in the world. I will be changing it. Into the guest bedroom. This is one of the clothes bags that we haven't yet got round to opening and doing. And it appears that someone hasn't made the bed. Well, the last person stopping it, I think, was Nick, so we'll blame him for the moment. And we have an airing cupboard, which, surprisingly, is an airing cupboard. With some hooks on the back of the door to hang. At the moment, nothing. Now then, this is where the magic happens. This is the music room. As you can see, Jack lives here. And more importantly, so does Gary. And Gary also lives here. And Gary also lives here. Right, enough of the silliness. There's the important shots, of course. The Charbel, the Les Paul, and the Hi-Fi, which was set up the second day we were here. And the big DSL. And the concert-ready 4 pedals, which need a pedal board. And the rug that I've claimed that was in the living room in Leeds is now in the music room. As you can tell, it's a little bit echoey. One CD stand, which I've yet to bring all the CDs up, but well, I think that's the house. Don't think there's anything else I've missed. The garage, as I mentioned, is double. Cheryl's now hiding again. Should we try and catch her? And she's watching TV. As you can see, we've tidied up a bit this morning. So now I'm going to go and sit down and enjoy a can of Poddingtons, which I'm really ready for. Have fun!